Okay, this place better be radiant or I'm gonna be pissed. Ah, nope, not that radiant. Now I'm mad. False advertising, I don't like it. It's not radiant, it's not a garden. What's up with that? Yeah, you know, the fun fact is we were supposed to actually see, you know, Squall and Yuffie and I think Aerith too. Yeah, they were supposed to appear here because this is where they're from, but you know, they didn't have enough time to. Or actually, there were so many characters in this world already that they decided to just cut them out. Which is a little unfortunate, but what are you gonna do? I mean, it will kind of show a little bit of their background, but yeah, we never got to see it. Not that I really care too much, because I don't really care about those characters that much, to be perfectly honest. I don't care much about Final Fantasy as I do Disney, to be perfectly honest. God, fucking mandrakes. I hate you. I hate you, mandrakes. You're terrible. You're awful. You're bad. You're bad, unversed. I don't like you. Now, so of course, we'll be seeing a couple of new characters. Well, you know, new. Not quite new, but somewhat new. You'll see in a minute. As soon as I take care of a couple unversed. I hate those things too. I don't know what they're called. I forgot their names. But they're always flying right out of reach and it's annoying. I don't like it. No big deal. Yeah, but yeah, so the Mickey D-Link is actually pretty good for training because you know, he does the double experience thing, so that's pretty nice. And also the auto warp. Yeah, it just kind of, it seems to be completely random. Like when you'll warp it, you know, out of the way of an attack. As far as I can tell, it's entirely random. Yeah, I think I mentioned this before, but I'm not too fond of the Unversed compared to the Heartless or Nobodies. Because, like, the Heartless, I don't know, the Unversed just don't have any kind of shtick to them, you know? The Heartless have, like, the black bodies, the yellow eye thing going on. Nobodies are all white, and they have, like, janky, odd movements. Yeah, like, unnatural movement, you know? But the Unversed, they don't really have anything. I mean, they have their own insignia, but that's about it. There's nothing about them that really pops. Nothing about them that's special. At least that's how I feel. And also some of them are just very annoying. Like, yeah, there's actually like a... I think, yeah, there are like every world has at least one annoying Unversed. And this place has those fucking... What are they called? Tank topplers? Something like that? These valve guys. Yeesh. I don't like them. Not one bit. No, sir. Now, up there, of course, is a castle where Ansem is. Ansem the Wise. But we won't be seeing him. Not yet, at least. But let's go see if we can't get in anyway, huh? Gotta try. Yeah, I knew there was a chest there. Yeah. Hi, Potion. Hi, Potion. How are you? Wait a minute. If you'll pan over. Yeah, it's those two. It's those organization guys, but they're sleeping, literally, on the job. Oh, hello.
Hold on. The castle is presently closed.
Aw.
But somebody just came this way. He's a friend of mine.
Yep, it's Zald and Alexius. Well, of course, they're not called that now, but...
Visitors? Now run along home, boy, before the monsters get you.
Fuck you. I just cleared through a bunch of monsters. Now, this part I love. Well, yeah, seeing the Trinity armor is cool, but I love their response to this. They're just like, yep, alright. Different shit, different day. Let's do it.
Leave this to me.
No hesitation.
But you're just a child.
Man, it would be kind of cool to fight alongside these guys. I just love it. They see the giant Unverser just like, alright, let's do this. Uh-oh, it's Vexen. He's still a smarmy little shithead.
He's a special case.
A what?
How's he know?
Evan is right. Lord and Castle.
Yeah, I'm just gonna refer to them as their nobody names.
Boy will have to fend for
Nah,
himself.
it's just easier.
Which reminds me, his lordship was asking.
And also because I forgot what Lexius's somebody is called.
A heart devoid of darkness.
And I can't just refer to him as his nobody name and nobody else. That's not fair.
Questionable.
Yeah, so in case it wasn't obvious, Ventus is gonna be a couple of somebodies. Which makes sense considering Roxas and his and Ventus's somewhat indirect connection, so. Yeah. So yeah, I think that's kind of a... I assume that's what they were going for. I don't know what else they would be going for here. That, you know, because Ventus... You know, Roxas looks just like Ventus. Because of their connection through Sora's heart. I mean, in this game, if you're not no, wait. That's spoiler, so I'll just keep that under a lock and key. That's a spoiler. Not for this game, but for, well, a future game. So I'll just not make that joke. I mean, I guess the game came out, Dream Drop Distance. The game came out like 5 years ago, but I still feel like that's deserving of, uh-oh. Oh man, that thing's in trouble. Scrooge is gonna kick its ass. It's about to steal his money, man. You do not want to fight Scrooge when he's money lusted.
Wait a moment, laddie. Don't I even get a chance to repair you?
You know, I never really watched the DuckTales show that much when I was a kid, but I don't remember Scrooge being that charitable.
Maybe a wee bit of gold. Or
Yeah, like would he really give someone gold for something like that?
I know. I've just the thing in my hat.
Oh, dead bunny. Never mind.
Come here.
Don't let him touch you, Ventus.
You can tell me, lad. You came here from another world, didn't you?
Well, how's he know that?
Don't worry. My bill is sealed. Your secret's
Okay, I'm not sure why he's talking to his hat. Why can't he just talk to me normally?
You see, 'tis the same with me. I asked a wizard named Merlin to bring me here from another world.
And when you Scrooge asks you for a favor, you don't say no.
Industry, eh? Eh?
Great. That
Yeah, you done, dude?
I'm holding you up, lad, eh? Here.
Yeah, so why did he have those in his hat?
To Disney Town. You little buckets of fun there. Or my name is not Scrooge.
For a second, I could have sworn he said, fuck it.
There you are. Enough for you and 2 grown-ups.
Apparently, I think I mentioned this, but in the Japanese version, he said, yeah, here's one for you, and also you can bring your parents, too. Or something along those lines. Yeah, it's nice to see Scrooge. Again, I never watched DuckTales much as a kid. I do remember watching the movie with the genie. I remember that being pretty nice. But I do remember watching like 1 or 2 episodes, maybe. I wasn't really an avid watcher of the Disney Channel.
Can't I get a moment's peace? Mister, get inside. It's not safe out here.
Oh, ordering me about. Now that's unsafe.
Jeez, Merlin, calm down.
Fine, the wizard.
Jeez, gonna kick this kid's ass because he ordered you around to go inside? Good lord.
To wake the powers inside him, is that?
Yeah, I don't think the Winnie the Pooh command board is even that special compared to the others. Not that I ever noticed.
Wizards have a knack for knowing such things.
I read the script.
On the table, you may have a gander.
Yeah, but I decide not to because it's just I don't think I do because it's just the same cutscene again. Basically, it's really not important.
What book?
It's Winnie the Pooh. Yeah, I kind of wish we had a sword in the Swords world. If only because I think that Mad Madam Mim would make a good boss fight. She transforms into various creatures. You know, her fighting style, of course, will change. You know, like first she's like a raccoon or something, then she's like a rhinoceros, then she changes into that dragon. Yeah, I thought that would have been kind of interesting. It'd make a good for a good boss fight. But that's probably not gonna happen. I mean, if it hasn't happened, well, I don't know, maybe. Yeah, apparently in Kingdom Hearts 3 there's going to be less worlds than in Kingdom Hearts 2, but they're going to be more fleshed out. I'm not really sure how I feel about that. 'Cause I don't know, because this is the, you know, the Xehanort Saga. Are they still going to do Disney Worlds after the Xehanort Saga? I mean, I imagine they would. It'd be really weird if they didn't, but I don't know. I guess I just see this as like the last big chance for like Disney Worlds to make it in. They haven't gotten the chance yet. You know, again, like Sword in the Stone, or like I don't know, Moana. I think Moana would make a good world. I mean, it just came out in 2016, so of course it wouldn't have a world in any previous title, but you know what I mean. And like I said, I am gonna skip the boss fight. Yep, there we go. Because it's exactly the same. You know, there's no difference between it, so decided to just skip it.
Come on.
Yeah, got him. Hey, I didn't have those Keyblades equipped when I played as those two, or as Terra at least. I played as Aqua. Why the inconsistency? That'd be kind of cool actually if they did that.
Sure do.
If they kept like that sort of thing saved in,
I got you these
like Terra would have whatever Keyblade you had equipped.
lifetime
Actually, no, I
pass.
think I did have his default Keyblade equipped
He said to,
when I fought him.
he said to take 2 grown-ups.
I never get tired of that.
You mean us?
I just love that little grin he gives before he's like, two
to me.
grown-ups.
We need to get you home.
It's okay, Aqua. Trust me, that guy in the mask is history.
Yeah, that's not even what she said. She said to get you home, not about the mask.
You saw the boy in the mask?
What? Tell me. Why does he wear the mask?
Yes?
Ventus.
No one cared about him till he put on the mask.
Ben, you let Aqua take you home.
No way.
God, Ventus, get it through your thick fucking skull. Go home.
We have a dangerous task.
Ish. Like I knew, like I said before, I was more lenient towards Ventus's stupidity, but it still bugs me.
It doesn't sound like what the master told you to do.
It might be a different route.
Well, he's not my dad, so whatever, Aqua.
I'm not
Jeez.
so sure. I've been to the same worlds as you, and I've seen what you've done.
Is it just me, or did she say "done" really
You should
weird?
put yourself
I see what you've
close to
done.
darkness.
Almost like an Irish or Scottish accent or something.
Terra would never.
You mean you've been spying on me?
Yeah, again, it's not. That's not even true. That's not what happened. He did not say, "Hey, go spy on him,"
He was only...
and not to mention she wasn't spying on him. She just so happened to hear about some of the stuff he did. You know, the funny thing is,
Stay put.
the only thing that Aqua's ever heard of is the Aurora thing.
Terra,
I mean, technically that wasn't even Terra's fault, even though I still like to blame him for it. You know, Xehanort and Maleficent's fault.
He was just
But
worried.
I just like to keep blaming Terra for it anyway, because it's funny. Oh, now this part here pisses me
So now
off.
you know the truth. But the master
Well, you know,
loves
as far as
you,
the game could piss me off,
and
you know what I
that
mean.
too.
Like what Ventus says here. Or not here, but in a minute. Right here.
Aqua. Now that you're a Keyblade Master, you've let it go to your head.
Now, fuck you, Ventus.
I'm gonna go find Terra.
That's not even the case. What are you talking about? Ugh. Again, I kind of find it hard to feel bad for these characters, considering all the stupid shit they do. Like, I like Ventus the most out of them, but even then, I don't really feel bad for his final fate, because he really just walked right into it. It's just hard for me to feel sorry for characters like that. Like, yeah, they got into a shitty situation, but they could have easily have avoided it. But they didn't, because they're dumb. Or Aqua isn't very dumb, but she has her own problems. In that she does not, like, she's like, hey Ventus, go home, and he's like, no. She's like, oh, okay. Like, she never tries once to force him to go home. Or there's cases where she's like, okay Ventus, go home, and then she turns around and leaves. And then it's like, well, you didn't even make sure to see if he'd even agree. You just left. Like, you really think he's gonna do that? Yeah, so it annoys me. her. I guess you could say it's like a lack of a spine. I guess, or she's not forceful enough when she really needs to be. Oh hey, it's Zexion. Hey, look, little purple things. He's just like, okay. Look at that half-hearted trot. He wasn't even fucking scared. He's just like, oh, okay, I guess, yeah, sure, whatever. That boy didn't give a shit if he lived or died. He was emo before he even became a nobody. Yeah, people joke about like Roxas being emo, but I always thought it was Zexion who was. Because of that fucking hairdo. Like, it gets even worse when he becomes a nobody. It's so hilarious. It like goes like down to his chin. It's ridiculous. Ugh. I feel like he'd like get hair in his mouth when he talks. And that's just gross. Yeah, got him. Sort of. But yeah, just a generic. Yeah. So while yeah, so it's just a generic on verse fight. Well, Aqua does have a boss fight in this area after Trinity armor with Vanitas, but I don't. Does Terra? Yeah. Terra has Brag. Aqua has Vanitas, and Ventus has some unversed. Yeah, it looks like he drew the short stick there. Yeah, but seriously, fuck these Valve guys. I hate them so much. When the heat death of the universe happens, the only thing that will remain burning hot will be my hatred for them, or something like that. Something poetic like that, I guess. Yeah, I don't like those hourglass enemies either. They're kind of annoying because they cast like annoying spells on you. They'll kind of hone in on you. It's kind of hard to explain. Especially because I don't think I even really show off the attack at all during these videos. Yeah, at the moment I do have the entire rest of the game recorded. All the all the 3 stories, the final episode, the secret episode, and all the optional bosses. Yes, including that optional boss. You know the one. You know the one. Yes, even that one. And it gave me a lot of trouble. Alright, that was cool.
Ienzo, where are you?
Hey man, I saved your kid. Can I have some money?
Ah, there you
Now, why is he wandering around here in the first place?
wander off, child.
Yeah, for whatever reason, he doesn't talk.
I see we
Well, I guess it's because he's only a kid here, so they didn't want to get a new voice actor for him, maybe? I don't know.
Since his poor parents are not here to do it.
Yeah, I guess he's an orphan. That's kind of depressing.
You're on your own, huh?
Huh, got no parents, huh? No one to love you?
Sir, I'm looking for a friend of mine. He's a tall guy dressed kind of like me.
That's so... He's not even dressed like him that much. Aside from the armor
Perhaps I did see him
thing.
in the outer gardens. Just follow this road.
As it turns out, Vexen's just making it up, but he accidentally was correct.
No, thank you for keeping Ienzo out of harm's way.
I would take a reward if you want to give it to me.
Say, I have a feeling we are destined to cross paths again.
Don't you know it? Yeah, I wonder. I hope there's no default faces in Kingdom Hearts 3. Like, at that point, there's just no excuse. Yo, PS4, a game made for the PS4 having default face, or the stupid, like, superglued finger thing. Like, at that point, there's just no excuse to have that bullshit. So I'm hoping that, that we won't have that. Did we have that in Dream Drop Distance? I don't remember. I guess I wasn't paying too close attention to the faces, but I don't remember. Yeah, I guess I'll see about that once I do my playthrough of it. Because I have played through it. I just don't remember if they're default faces.
I can't do that.
Yeah, he already said no, didn't he? Oh, it looks like it looks like a kicked puppy.
When I really need you.
I'm just like really emo right now, so I gotta be alone.
Well,
Like, see, like they're not even dressed alike at all. The pants are different, the shirt's different. I mean, they had that little X things on them and like the crest, but in the armor, but I don't know. Like, I would never, aside from the armor, I would never look at those two like, oh yeah, they're definitely dressed alike. God, I seriously, again, I really hope we get those in Kingdom Hearts 3. For Sora.
When I really need you, Ven, I know you'll be there.
Voice in my head, is that you?
I better tell Aqua.
Okay. Why? Weren't you just calling her, like saying she was too full of herself just like 2 minutes ago? Just saying. Oh well. Yeah, we're gonna meet a couple other characters here. Yeah. And I'm gonna say it right now, I do not like these two characters, or their nobodies. Which I realize is an unpopular opinion, but yeah, that's just the case. And I'm not budging on that. Well, yeah, after we have our talk with Aqua.
Aqua!
Hey Aqua, sorry I called you a bitch. Wait, you didn't call me a bitch. Oh yeah, I thought that only, never mind.
He's gone.
Right.
Yeah, if only we had stuck together or something.
Then I can't stay here.
Yeah, see, like, look right here.
Aqua?
No, Ven. Do as I say and go home.
She tells him to go home. He clearly does not agree with her decision.
Why won't you let me?
I don't want to put you
Yeah,
in
okay,
harm's
yeah.
way.
Again, he never agreed.
You understand?
Again, she's not waiting for him to answer or talk about it. She says, go home, and then she leaves. That's it. No confirmation, no nothing, no discussion. She should have had a talk with him, made him understand that he needs to go the fuck home. Or, if need be, drag him there by the fucking arm.
Giving up already? Come on, Ven. I thought you were stronger than that.
Get it? It's like Riku and Sora.
Almost had him. Just try it again.
Hey, wait. You're teaming up now?
Oh, Ventus doesn't look too happy. I guess he's depressed because he sucks. He sucks at sword fighting, so he's depressed. Yeah, like, look at him, man. He looks like he's zonked out or something. Man, I'll never be cool as Terra is.
Ven, you see all those dents and nicks you got?
It means you suck. You need to improve.
Each one of those is proof you're learning.
It's proof he's failing.
You're trying too hard to move your body.
What?
You need to learn to let your body move you. Right?
I don't think he knows what he's talking about. Of course! I need to let my body move me! Of course! Oh, here we go.
In your hand, take this blade. And so long as you have the makings, then through this simple act of taking, its wielder you shall...
Yeah, I just realized there's like an upside down hidden Mickey on that castle.
What's that about?
I don't know if that was on purpose or not.
Master.
Being a Keyblade Master is all I've dreamed about.
Well, you're not the only one.
Yeah, we're all Keyblade nerds here. Yeah, so are Terra and Aqua from this world? Because I know Ventus obviously isn't, but I don't know about Aqua or Terra. It's never really established where they're from. Oh, his hand looks weird there. Did you see that? Like his wrist, like the, you know, where his hand and his wrist met, looked really weird. Yeah, I hope he's not mad I stole this from his room. Up here they come. The two characters I don't like. I mean, of course they had to be here if all the other somebodies were, so there. Hi, Axel.
This yours?
Lee, we don't have time
Or,
for
you
this.
know, Lee, whatever. I'm just gonna call them by their nobody
It'll only
names.
take a sec.
Syax.
You still play with
Oddly enough, Syax is way more interesting as a somebody than he is as a nobody.
Now this right here. Ta-da!
Oh,
What
jeez.
do you think?
I think you're a fucking dweeb, Axel.
You're just jealous. I'm Lee. Got it memorized?
Shut the fuck up. I hate that catchphrase so much. Get it memorized.
Okay, Ventus, let's
God, it's because I had to watch through that 358 over 2 days movie. He says it like 20 times. I'm not kidding. Like play a drinking game. Watch the 358 over 2 days movie, and take a shot whenever he says "got it memorized." You'll be dead of alcohol poisoning before you're halfway done.
gonna be sorry.
Yeah, but yeah, ironically, I like Aiza more than I like Sayax. Because Sayax is just a fucking bore.
You had enough?
Oh god, my kidney. I totally kicked your ass. Oh god. Oh god, I coughed up blood.
Right. From where I stood, the only thing you drew was a big L on your forehead.
Ooh.
For loser, lame, laughable.
Okay, I admit I do like Aiza. He actually is pretty good. If only because he's constantly putting down Axel.
Day, or that's what you get for pulling your punches.
Yes, but neither of those would be true, Axel.
Oh, you mean I was supposed to lie?
Yeah, exactly.
You see what
Yeah, but again, I do not like Axel. He's like the only character from the series I outright dislike. Like, I actually kind of hate him almost, really. But I'll get more into why, like, in later playthroughs, because we have no time for that shit.
Already?
Because he's not really
I'll see
important.
you when I see you. After all, we're friends now.
No, sorry, no, that's not the case.
Memorized.
Shut the fuck up.
Okay, Lee.
God, I swear to God, if you tell me to get it memorized again, I'm gonna slug you in the jaw.
You and picking up stray puppies.
I want everybody I meet to remember me.
Uh-huh.
Inside people's memories, I can live forever.
Is this guy fucking high?
No, I won't forget you. Believe me, I try all the time.
See? I'm immortal.
Yeah, well, that's pretty, yeah, because Nomura won't let you... Yeah, because Nomura won't fucking let you die off, that's why.
You ready?
I'm immortal, that's pretty on the nose there. I'm wondering if that was on purpose. Because he was supposed to die in the prequel, in the prologue of Kingdom Hearts 2, but Nomura's like, oh, we really like this guy, so do the fans, so we gotta keep him alive. And then yeah. And then they had 358 over 2 days, which was basically Axel and Roxas, the game,
nice.
you know?
Knowing who your friends are.
Oh, shut the fuck up, Ventus. You know who your friends are. They're Aqua and Terra. You're just being a little dick. Yeah, I hate that Keyblade. It actually is a really ugly looking Keyblade, honestly. I'm not just saying that because it's connected to Axel. I do equip it though in the next video anyway, because it has better stats than the one I have now. Yep, same 3 worlds. Now we get to go to Disney Town. Hooray! Ah, jeez. How about I just take a little nap and you guys wake me up when it's over? Yeah, I kind of forget to equip it. I was just looking at the stat. It is ugly. It is an ugly looking Keyblade. It's that little face on it. It's just kind of ugly. Kind of reminds me of those, like, what are they called? Bombs from Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles? Well, I assume they appear in a previous game before them, but that's the only Final Fantasy game I play, so that's why I recognize them. Oh, hello.
Wearing the mask of peace and hope.
It's Batman.
Comes the fearless
Oh, wait.
defender and hero of this town.
That'll be a crossover to see. Fucking Captain Justice in Gotham.
Young fellow, do my hero senses detect that you got troubles? Just say the word and Captain Justice will make all your problems disappear.
Can you bring my parents back to life, Captain Justice?
Who, me?
Oh, jeez. Oh, sorry, kid. I gotta get out of here.
Just trying to make some friends. Never mind.
I just want friends. Yeah, apparently now he's on like a quest to make friends, but it only lasts for like 2 worlds. And then he's like, ah, forget it. It doesn't matter.
Oh, well, forget that. How can I help? That's the only reason I'm here.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
I know. Tell me about your...
Tell me about his history. Oh, there's Pluto in the background.
Festive. Is it always like this?
Huh? That's it? Nothing else? Well, the festivities are on account of the Dream Festival.
It's not very
That's why I
dreamy.
made sure there's carnival stuff all over
Yeah, there's like 3 whole events, man. It's awesome.
Like what?
Oh, you gotta see it for yourself. Wouldn't be much of a dream if I just told you.
Right. Thanks.
And kid, don't you go forgetting, Captain Justice is the one who solved all your problems.
But my parents are still dead, Captain Justice.
Sure. I got it, Captain Justice.
I really don't like this Captain Justice bullshit. I know it's supposed to be funny, but I just never liked it.
Trouble? Rescue is on the way.
Oh jeez. There's a goddamn Mickey on the fire hydrants. Come on.
Maybe I can make
How
some
self-absorbed are you, Mickey? That you have your insignia all over the goddamn place. How self-absorbed are you? Yeah, I don't think I ever mentioned this, but of course playing the Mickey Clubhouse theme. You know, because of like that in Kingdom Hearts 2 as well. I mean, can you really call them hidden Mickeys if they're not hidden? Because they're all over the goddamn place. Yeah, so I guess you could just call them Mickeys. But again, I'm just gonna play the minigame and leave. Because fuck this world. There's Huey, Dewey, and Louie with their awful animations.
Afraid you'll have to get in line. I'm working on another catastrophe here for these fellas. Huey, Dewey, and Louie, my good friends.
Yeah, right.
We call it a catastrophe.
It is a catastrophe mini.
Try to do is make our own special recipe ice cream.
I don't know why their talking animation just bothers me.
It's not really that big a deal.
I'm 100% positive you're the victims of sabotage.
Look at him shaking. Sabotage.
It's the ice cream machine. Uncle Scrooge left it for us, but we can't.
Why would Scrooge? Oh yeah, Scrooge. I was about to say Donald.
Oh, we're sorry, Queen Minnie. We wanted you to be the first
Aw.
to try our special recipe.
Suck ups.
Oh, boys, it was very sweet of you to think of me. We tried.
Oh, you tried, but you failed.
One bowl of ice cream coming right up.
You're just gonna make a mess. Leave it alone, Pete.
God damn, they're brutal.
Captain Justice.
I mean, they have every reason to be mad at him, but still, they're just brutal towards him, man.
He's busted. It just needs a good pounding.
I'm not gonna touch that one.
Hey, do you think I could give it a shot?
Yeah, man, I'm totally good at ice cream machines.
Justice can't fix it. There ain't nothing you can do, kid.
Oh, okay, Captain Justice, I trust your word.
There's no harm in trying.
Yeah, and better you than him.
God damn.
Here you go. These are the directions for the machine.
Well, if you have directions, then why do you need my help? You idiots can't follow directions? Yeah, now, of course, compared to Terra's minigame, this one isn't actually that bad. This one's probably the least terrible. Because it's just a rhythm game, so it's pretty harmless. But I still don't particularly like it. Especially because of the song that plays. Oh boy. Oh no. Stop it. Oh no. It's this song. Yeah, but again, just a rhythm game. It's really easy. It's like if you have the Ragnarok shot lock, it's pretty much like that. Yeah, again, I always heard people saying like, "Oh, it's really hard. If you like miss a single time, you have to start over." But I miss at least once or twice, and I still don't have to. I still pass. So I don't know what they're talking about. I mean, I guess it could just be exaggerating. It's a small world after all. Ish. Yeah, apparently that ride is really awful. Of course, I've never been to Disneyland or Disney World. Because I had no childhood. God, how do they bounce that ice cream anyway? They're magicians. Oh, okay. Cool. God, oh, look at the middle one. Jesus Christ, how did they do that? God damn. Cool, get it? Cool, because it's ice cream.
How yummy. What a wonderful treat.
That Queen Minnie, you didn't eat any.
Ever had such delicious ice cream?
Oh, you're sucking up.
Oh dear.
Oh, Ventus. Just Ven is fine.
Well, thank you.
I think they're...
Way to go,
There.
Van. I see. We had to push this thingamajig.
Of course, the thingamajig, of course.
Got an idea. We could let our customers make up their own favorite flavors of
Yeah, and of course that's actually like a little... There's a way to get a Keyblade out of that.
Well, the kid might have got it to work this one time, but junk like that needs to get jumped.
Oh shit.
Don't you dare, Pete.
Ooh, oh man.
But Captain Justice will return.
Ventus was about to kick some ass over ice cream.
About Captain Justice. You said his name is Pete?
Yeah, he's this homeless guy who lives under the bridge, man. It's awful.
I bet he's just calling himself Captain Justice because he wants to win the Million Dreams Award.
What's the Million Dreams Award?
That's one of the Dream Festival events. Everyone votes for who
It's a
they
popularity contest, and I win every year.
I get it. So that's what he meant by vote.
Well, it certainly wasn't for president.
Or you get a really cool prize. Oh, it's just a small token. Nothing
Yeah,
important.
it's fucking ice cream.
The event is supposed to help us appreciate how much we all look out for each other every day.
Aw.
That's the spirit of the award.
Well, isn't that just fucking nifty?
He just wants to get his grubby hands on the prize. And he knows that nobody's gonna vote for him if he puts his own name on the ballot. But
I almost feel bad for Pete, but he's such an asshole that I can't fully feel bad for him.
Wish somebody was looking out for me.
Oh, shut the fuck up, Ventus. Aqua is. God damn it. Man, I sure do wish someone would be nice to me. God, shut up. Yeah, I fast forward through because it's the same cutscene, like up until like the last like minute. So there's no reason to watch the entire thing. Oh god, what's going on? Yeah, Daisy's here for some reason. I don't know why she's even here. Does she even say anything? I don't think she does. She doesn't like say anything. She doesn't like. I don't think she even changes facial expression. Yeah, man, who would have guessed?
What do you mean?
Uh-oh, he's pissed.
For Captain Justice, I made sure. Now go on, tell her.
Well, I voted for you, Captain Justice.
The other one. The road racer, Captain Dark.
Oh man, it's gotten dark. Man, you just missed Captain Justice. He was just here.
Tara won. Oh, Pete, I think you tried to do something good, but you were doing it for the wrong reasons, and you went about it the wrong way. Still, a couple of citizens must have thought you had goodness in you because you actually
I actually had to wonder who the hell voted for Pete.
Big whoop. I don't need their lousy votes. Just cough up my prize.
Yeah, look at Daisy just looking at him with that default face of hers.
tried to forgive a lot of things you've done, but this is too much.
Oh, you hurt their feelings, Pete. You're gonna be thrown to another dimension.
I'm gonna let you cool off for a while.
Yeah, how the hell did they even do that anyway? How did they even like open up another dimension to toss him in anyway? I just noticed his big old like sore issues he has going on. I kind of feel bad for Pete, a little bit,
Now, shall we continue the ceremony?
as Pete's blood-curdling screams go on in the background.
And Tara, please come up and join me on the stage.
Well, obviously, I think you're missing two of those guys.
Oh dear, it looks like our other two winners couldn't make it here to be with us today.
They both
Aw.
already left.
Boo.
Perhaps you would accept the award on their behalf.
Sure, man. I hope it's a ton of money.
You've been so kind to so many.
Yeah, you helped us out that one time, man. No one's ever gonna forget that.
Hereby present the Million Dreams Award as a token of how much you know.
Is that even you don't even get like a ribbon or anything. Just ice cream. Yeah.
And as an extra treat, we've created
You know, if I don't really like strawberry, but that still looks pretty good.
just for you.
I do like it has the little two Keyblade things.
Ice cream.
Oh my, I wish I had my own ice cream flavor.
Yeah, we heard.
What's it taste like? Go on, try it.
All right, here he goes. He's gonna eat it. There he goes. He's totally taking a bite out of it, you guys. Totally. Like, seriously, was the PSP really not advanced enough to show him taking a bite out of ice cream?
Wow, it's great.
See, look at this bite mark I totally took out of it, man.
Very glad you're enjoying it.
Okay. Now we're done. Don't have to go back here again. Well, actually, yeah, we do for Aqua. Yeah, I didn't notice this until recently, but this is just a fucking map screen. He's literally just on the like the map screen, just like with all the worlds taken out.
You do not possess that kind of power.
Who's there? Show yourself.
That is
Yeah, I still love Maleficent's actual like her plan was like, you know what, Pete, He's the one that's gonna help me out here. I could go for like fucking I don't know. I'm trying to think of a villain that's in this game. Captain Hook, Hades, the Evil Queen. Well, Lady Tremaine. Well, you know, she dies. Yeah, like no, fuck those guys. I need Pete by my side. He's the one that'll help me rule the worlds. Yeah, Maleficent's kind of a lame duck, isn't she? Like in the first game, and kind of in this one too a bit, she's actually kind of menacing. In all the other games, she's just kind of like a footnote. Like, oh yeah, Maleficent's here, I guess, whatever, who cares. Yep, that's it for Disney Town. 2 out of 3. Only one more time, and I'll never have to go there again. Yep, so next time we'll be covering the Colosseum and Deep Space. Yeah, I think I do 2 at once again there. So yeah, I'll see you then.